Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. But it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family, if your family likes being murdered. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience, it's just as deadly. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Okay now, first question. The Neon Cat meme began in which year? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I had a toast prepared, but nobody really seems interested. Oh well. Were the rules not clear? Drink! The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. You chose... not so great. And... boo! You're a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Death is not the end. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Let's try this again. Betelgeuse is a star in what constellation? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What city has the best pizza? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. What do you know? A writer who's bad with deadlines. Yeah. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, this shall not pass. The votes are in. Oh, you wrote this hot garbage. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. Next question. The H's in 4-H stand for head, heart, hands, and what? And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's a little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Make with the cutting already. That finger ain't gonna... Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Hey, did anybody hear that? I think the squirrels are back in the attic. Ugh, this is what it's like to be a homeowner, kids. Alright, next question. What doctor figures out a way to reanimate the dead in H.P. Lovecraft's Reanimator? Who said this? Let's play a game. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Let's do this. Yay, math! I love watching brains throb. Get your last math in now. You got beat. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Human bones. Tap on each answer that fits, and let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Masters Tournament winners. Time is almost up. Can you stay out of the shadows? The Daily Show alumni. Here's another one. Pasta types. decisions? And you're out of here. Apples. Just a few more steps. Let the darkness consume you. Cars made by Kia. Hurry up. Transformers. Okay, an easy one. Drummers. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Hi. Is that everyone? Huh. No, it's fine. You guys will do. Here's round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's see how you did. Starting things off, the worst thing to say during your Oscar Awards speech. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank. Vote on your devices. Up next, the worst song to be playing for your lap dance. Okay, vote. And next is the name of a cereal for serial killers. It's voting time. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Let's see what we're working with. Starting us off, in your opinion, scientists should be working around the clock to clone blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Coming up next, why is that guy yelling in the painting to scream? Put in your votes. Okay, next one. A good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Vote away. next one, an odd thing to discover upon arriving in heaven. Tuesday nights are blank night. Ready, set, vote! That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Fill in this comic. Okay, here we go. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Here's the silver and gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. The voice you hear belongs to me, Josh Schmitty-Schmitzenstein. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Cards on the table. Our first prompt is a good use for an old CD tower. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Your next prompt is what a crappy doctor would say every time a patient gets naked. Vote now. Next on deck, what happens if you eat too many hot dogs? Get to voting. Next on the list, something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Time to vote. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. All right, let's have a look. First one, a new exciting rule for Monopoly. Pass go and collect blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, the scariest thing you can think of is blank riding blank. And vote. on. The one thing they don't show you on the Pentagon tour is the secret blank room. Put in your votes. Well, of course they don't show you the sex room. That's in the White House. Next up, a good sign everyone in your dance class hates you. Okay, vote. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Follow these word lash instructions. And here's what you did. Choose the medal-winning quips. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to keep it light while everyone reveals their horrible secrets. Couple quick words before we jump into the game, and it is skippable because I'm not a monster. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
We've used these 2 tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor. Interesting. Interesting.
Believe it.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So?
You doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plan.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Here we go! Who's up first? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have attended an ugly sweater party? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual... We have an answer. 15%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. High five. Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 35%! What about the parties where the sweaters are nice, but the people are ugly? Who said higher? Here's some points. Next up. Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have dressed dogs in costumes? You're almost out of time. 35%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
High five.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 29%. Oddly enough, your pet doesn't think it's hilarious as you do. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have successfully retrieved prizes from one of those claw machines? %. Okay, higher or lower?
High five.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 69%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
High five.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people, when taking notes by hand, use a mixture of cursive and printing instead of one or the other, or block letters? %. All right, what do you think? Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 36%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
High five.
Foolish humans.
Time for round 2. First up. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people are comfortable being naked in rooms outside of their bedrooms or bathrooms when they're home alone? Got it, 15%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
High five.
One lonely vote for lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 77%! Believe it or not, this is a matter of national security. Just take my word for it. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have put their lips on French horns? You're almost out of time. 57%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
High five!
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 24%! And it only turned half of them gay. Let's see who got it right. Nice job! I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people only go to the dentist when something is wrong? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? High five. Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 53%. No one believes me when I say it, but it all comes down to flossing. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
High five.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people use cotton swabs to clean out their ears pretty much every day? Anytime now. 79%. Okay, higher or lower? Lower across the board. Okay, let's see the right answer. 33%! Once a week is enough for me. I don't enjoy seeing what's in there. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What food item do people most often eat when attending sporting events? Let's see what we have. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
High five!
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.